Okay, to my viewers, let's get this out the way right now. Let's start all over. I'm doing a rebroadcast of my show, and I apologize because we had a follow on there, so now I cut those options off some kind of way. So without further delay, here we go again. Welcome to DTV at its best. This is Spidey09. You're part of Shout Out Saturdays and Updates, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, like I always say, keep playing your games. As of right now, my little robot buddy, in 3 and 2 and 1, you is officially on break. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right now, for my last broadcast, I guess I could try to tell you what's going on in so many words. For starters, I really want to give an apology from my previous show from last week to the PlayStation Network as far as the YouTube network is concerned. And again, I've been doing my show for about almost close to 7 years. Now, I'll admit, I do have 165 subscribers. So as of right now, to all my 165 subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a slow journey. It's a long journey, but at the same time, it's a journey nevertheless. So again, to my 165th subscriber right now, he goes by the name of John. He works for Best Buy, north of Sheffield Common Shopping Mall, and he's one of the Dyson representatives. So again, to my 165th subscriber right now, John, that works in my mall at north of Sheffield Commons, he's one of the Dyson representatives for the Dyson vacuum cleaner. We talked for a hot minute. We talked about everything from wrestling to whatever. So he's a huge wrestling fan, just like I am. But in any case, welcome back, brother. Thank you so much. So again, shout out goes out to John, my 165th subscriber. It's a slow journey, but nevertheless, the journey still continues. Thank you so much. Another shout out to my general and my brother of NWI, Matt Unique. Thank you so much. And if you guys just give me 30 seconds, I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. As of right now, my party is open right now in the PlayStation room. So, Matt Unique, if you want to come in and talk right now, that's fine. I really appreciate it. So, again, I apologize for a pause and station identification break, but I really want to get this off my chest right now as far as last week's show. Again, I had a great time. Again, shout out to, Prince Unique, my general and brother of NWI. Shout out goes out to you, to all the members of NWI, to Prince Unique, to our tag team champions, Black and Blue, to TGO. It's just one of those days. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And anybody text me? Someone is spamming you. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Why, I have no idea. Which I'm about to get to the subject of that right now. That's why I left the open party open right now. Make a long story short. In this, I really want, before I get the shout outs right now, I really want to get this message out towards the YouTube and PlayStation Network. So if they're listening right now, please take this video as far as a grain of salt, because this is very important what I'm about to say. I let my feelings got the best of me, but I understand the reason why, because they're feelings nonetheless. And sometimes, you know, even with the experience I have for almost close to 7 years, I still haven't perfected that skill where I can't let my personal feelings as far as interfere with my professionalism and be in front of this camera. And sometimes that can happen to all of us, whether you're good, amateur, whatever. That can happen to all of us. But at the same time, I'm trying to run a respectful show. And I strongly suggest to the YouTube and PlayStation Network, you guys need to come up with a ban to the point where, for starters, monitor these shows, whether if it's a live broadcast or not, to monitor these shows. Number two, to just spot out where we should have an option where we can get rid of the trollers. I'm not gonna bring up his name, but you know, take your time, brother. I'm not gonna bring up his name, but he know who we are. Last week I had a troll on my show, name I'm not gonna mention, but he know who he is. And it really hurted me because, like I said, he was using racial slurs, just a lot of racial slurs, derogatory statements. At the same time, I'm not feeling the racist thing. I'm gonna make a long story short. When it comes down to racial slurs, I've been through that my whole life. That's nothing new to me. I don't feel offended by it, even though words can't hurt, that's fine. But when you get to the point words get too hurt where it becomes personal, when you start bringing in someone's family, friends, and in this case, loved ones, not to mention my future wife-to-be, you guys need to sit down at the table. And right now, like I said, I'm sure you guys have my information. You guys need to sit down at the table, whether you can come talk to me or I come talk to you, it doesn't matter. We need to sit down at this table once and for all to find out some kind of solution to have all these shows monitored and ban all the trolls. And issue out a fine, issue out a penalty fine. In fact, issue out 2 of them. The first one should be temporary. A temporary, to me, and I want you guys to watch this right now, use my ideals, I don't care, but at the same time, it's time that we need to have justice for the people that really want to have the option to watch this show. And right now, that's why I put the warning label up. It says, warning, you must be 21 years or older, contain strong language. Parental discretion is advised, which is MA for mature audience, which means I'm not responsible for what I say. But at the same time, I know there's certain lines in the sand I won't cross to the point where it becomes racial. When it becomes, on my show, I don't talk about racial, sex, or creed, or discrimination, or just totally total out no respect towards human factor at all, none whatsoever. You guys, I mean, in the Constitution said we have a right to freedom of speech. That's true, but not to the point it start offending those who are the innocent. Right now, I personally think you guys should issue out a ban, which consists of a fine, which consists of 2 fines. One, the first fine, honestly, should be $500. And that ban should waive, and this is just my idea, if it was a $500 fine and a person is trolling on my show, we consider that temporary. And that should be good up to, let's say, 6 months. 6 months. The first ban should be temporary for the trollers that's trolling on the YouTube, that's trolling on the PlayStation Network, or what any other, network they're trolling on. It should be a $500 fine, and that ban should last up to 6 months. The second one should be a lifetime ban. We should be issued up to $5,000. Here's the reason why I said there should be two bans, both temporary and permanent. The first one, $500 for 6 months. Here's the thing. YouTube wins, PlayStation wins, and at the same time, this will improve your security statement towards, thank you, Prince Unique. This should improve your security statement towards the people that are interested in the show. Now, here's the thing. People are entitled to watch what they want to watch, but at the same time, they want some kind of fair enjoyment out of it. But when you got people like myself that's trying to run a neutral show, now I'll admit, don't get me wrong, I mean, I say some things, but the difference between me and the trollers, I say it face to face. But at the same time, I do, hello Glasses, One-Eyed Cat. Yeah, what's happening? Shout out goes out to One-Eyed Cat. What I say on my broadcasts, I keep it neutral, I keep it fair, I keep it respectful, but at the same time, I don't use any derogatory statements. I don't use racial slurs. I don't use something that's gonna offend anybody, and that's what these trollers do. So if you're watching this right now, and I'm sure you guys have over 1 billion videos right now, some that might catch your attention, some might not. But this one right here, I strongly suggest you take this into a grain of salt right now as far as YouTube and the PlayStation Network. The year 2020, we're coming into a whole new decade. We're coming to a whole new millennium. My advice to you guys need to monitor both the viewer and the person that's broadcasting the show, to the point there should be issue of fine, but at the same time, mainly just monitor the damn trollers. Excuse my French, but monitor the trollers. There should be a $500 fine for 6 months. The second one should be a $5,000 fine for life. The reason why I say that, because this will give a statement out towards the trollers, towards the hackers. I don't care how slick they are, how dumb they are, how smart they are. Win, lose, or draw, the money always wins. And then you gotta think, $500 off of one person? Just imagine if you multiply that times 20. We're looking at damn near 20,000. But about 5,000. Hell, in under a year, you guys done made over $1 billion just for stopping crime that is committed to the internet. And at the same time, everybody wins. There's a troller called Beetlejuice. He's a baddie. Look, that's the point I'm trying to get out right now. Question, where are the grapes? What, you ain't married yet? It's so funny I'm talking about you right now. You know, you're not gonna ruin this for me, man. And like I said, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he just happened to be on right now. So, like I said, and I'm glad he's on, because I'm about to repeat myself again. Right now, to the PlayStation Network. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna bust his bubble out right now. Right now, I have a troll on my show by the name of Bobby B. That was on my show last week, and he assaulted me. He's using racial slurs, and at the same time, he has assaulted my family as well as my fiance. So right now, if you guys are watching this show right now, please take this information into your own consideration, to the fact that this guy right here, Bobby B, should be banned. And at the same time, to issue out a permanent law for all trollers, especially him, that you guys should need to watch this to see my point. There should be a $500 fine up to 6 months. There should be a $5,000 fine for life. And that goes to the trollers of Bobby B or anybody else that stands on the show. Because here's the reason why. You know, you got under my skin last time, but see, here's the thing. They say a picture is 1,000 words. But a video, oh brother, a video is a billion words. And what I'm saying right now, we can use this as virtual evidence. See, I can take this virtual evidence. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit down to this level. I can take this virtual evidence right now to the Better Business Bureau. I can take this virtual evidence right now to the FBI. I could take this virtual evidence, to the state and government and to all officials around the world. And one way or another, my voice will be heard. Not only am I going to make an example to all the Bobby B trollers out there, but to all of them. This virtual evidence, oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Don't you get it? We're living in a world now where technology is more evidence than you could possibly find. You see, I don't have to stoop to your level. And see, all this I have right now, this is all I need. Yes, this is all I need. You see, you got under my skin last time, and I just said to myself, you know what? You're not going to ruin my show. Because what I have right now, I could take. I'm calling Spotty a snitch. You can call me a snitch. I'm not going to stoop down to your level. What I'm saying right now is called virtual evidence. All the comments you're putting up here, everything I'm saying right now, I can take this to the Better Business Bureau, I can take this to the FBI, I can take this to state and government, I can take this to anywhere in this world. Anywhere in this world. And they're going to see both sides. And they're going to look in the end. Who's going to serve time? You see, I'm not going to stoop to your level, dude. I'm not going to stoop to your level. This is all the proof I need. This is all the proof I can show to the PlayStation Network. This is all the proof I can show to the YouTube representatives. See, the one thing is, and I'm really going to bust your bubble. Dude, you can change your name 1,000,000 times. The one thing you can't change, whether you're a troller or not, you can't change your IP address, you're not that smart, and you can't change your social. All I have to do is show them this information. They backtrack that towards their data system, and you're out of here. So you can say whatever you want. But one thing, you can call me all kinds of names, you can insult my fiance, but one thing I can say, and I can take this into any courtroom, evidence win all cases, whether it's online or not. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot, because I'm a security guard, which means I've been doing security for almost 14 years. Come November, I got a few friends in high places too. So when you said the FBI, I can take it to them. I can take it to them. And again, Sean Ballin's on our show. Thank you so much to Sean Ballin. So like I said, this is what I need. Thank you for giving me the evidence I need to shut you and all the trollers down. And see, the thing between me and Bobby B and the rest of the trollers, I have proof. I have proof. I have what you call virtual proof. So you can say whatever you want. Work for Allied Universal or Securitas don't count. On the contrary, see, that's the thing. Oh, and then you hacked it. Oh, and now you hacked into my personal file. Don't you know when you hacked into someone's personal file, that's over a $10,000 fine, and not to mention up to 5 to 12 years in prison? You just hacked into my personal file. How is it that you know where I work and I haven't even mentioned that? How is that? How is that possible? I said security. I didn't say what brand, but unfortunately you know where I work at. See, oh, and I almost forgot, if you hacked into a security file, especially for those who work for security. Don't you know that is over a $200,000 fine and up to 20 years in prison? So go right ahead. I told you I work security. I never said what company. You're setting yourself up, dumbass. See, again, Sean, I have all the proof I need. I have all the proof I need. Anyone can take a guess. You're just as dumb as hell. No, no, and I'm gonna be gone from it. No, you know what's so dumb? You're giving yourself away. I take this puppy straight to the authorities, and you out of here. And if you want to call my bluff, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. So again, thank you, Bobby bitch, for making yourself a prime suspect, and you just enter the Spidey zone, which means I got all the proof I need. Thank you. Thank you so much. He must work with you, Spidey. He knows you so. Oh, as a matter of fact, yeah, that's my best friend. Shout out goes out to Sean Ballin. Shout out goes out to Mr. Pike Panther Army. Thank you so much. Right now, again, I'm not gonna stoop to your level, man. Only thing you doing is giving me more proof to give to the authorities. That's all you doing. That's all you doing. You know, and that's all you're doing. So again, I'll get back to my show because I meant what I said. I got all the virtual evidence I need. Only thing they got to do is track your social. That's linked up to your account, and you're gone. You're gone. Yeah, I heard that CM Punk is doing a little. He's going back doing commentary right now. I heard rumors about that. Again, shout out goes out to Sean Ballins. Shout out goes out to Prince Unique. Shout out goes out to Mr. Pike Panther Army. And again, this is Shout Out Saturdays and Updates, sponsored by D.C.N. Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Right now, everybody knows I'm a huge Transformer fan, and blue happened to be my favorite color, so I'm rocking the baby blue hat today. The baby blue Soundwave with Laserbeak and Ravage. And my new controller is metallic blue. There you go. So I was rocking the gold one, but now I'm rocking the blue one. So as of right now, my robot buddy, in 3, 2, 1, you can go on break. Thank you so much. Right now, let's get down to games. Let's get down to gaming right now. In my upper left-hand corner, Arnold, the Terminator Schwarzenegger. He is available out right now for all formats. For PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and for the PC version. So he's available out right now. Sean Ball says Stone Cold, Big Show, and Braun Strowman are going to be guests. Well, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. So right now, if you have the Terminator, and if you have the combat pack, it's free. If not, if you want to buy the Terminator, he usually costs like about maybe like $7. Beetlejuice says, can't be cat behave. Shout out goes out to Beetlejuice. Okay. And right now the voice actor who did the Terminator in the game, for starters, it wasn't Arnold, but they got a voice impersonator, and I gotta say he kind of nailed it. He did a good job of it. So again, shout out to the voice actor, which I don't know who he is, but he did an outstanding job. And the cool thing about the Terminator in the video game right now, he does all his moves, all his signature moves from all the Terminator series. And the reason why I'm glad that Terminator's out, because keep in mind, Terminator Dark Fate is coming out soon. So That's cool too. Speaking of movies, we get rid of that. Probably later on today, I'm going to go see The Joker. I'm hearing a lot of good reviews. So right now, The Joker is out right now. The Gemini Man, I heard a lot of good reviews of that. That's out right now. Okay. I saw the draft last night for Raw and SmackDown, and I gotta say, it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, shout out goes out to Cookie Monster, you four-eyed prick. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna stoop to your level. I'm not. And again, shout out goes out to Beetlejuice, you know, which I'm a huge fan of the Beetlejuice movie. Shout out goes out to you. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You know, this is what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna let them comments bother me, because in the end, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think everybody know whose show this is right now, but I'm gonna remind everybody, this show, like my little robot over on my left-hand side of me, it says D.C.N Networks and Power Players, which means we run this show. So my thing is, you got two options. You can watch the show, leave the show, unsubscribe to the show. It doesn't matter. As they say in show business, the show must go on. So in 3, 2, 1, my little robot buddy, you can take another break for a while. You're doing your job. Okay. Now, getting back to what I was saying, Terminator's out right now. So, and I can't wait to go see Terminator Dark Faith. I can't wait to go see Gemini Man. Gemini Man just came out yesterday. Can't wait to see that. The Joker. So you got a lot of good movies. So it's kind of hard for me to pick. So we just gotta wait to see. You know, we just gotta wait to see what happens. Stream well done, brother. Okay. Wolf, shout out goes out to you. Gemini Man looks good. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm a huge Will Smith fan, so I can't wait to go see Gemini Man. And then you got the Joker, that's played by Joaquin Phoenix, so that looks good. Magawa Wolf, shout out goes out to you. Michael Myers, Jason, Wolf Reese, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, Billy. Okay. All right, I'm feeling that. And Beetlejuice said the Joker looks so it look good also. Okay, well, I got a choice to pick whichever three I want. So more than likely, if I don't see the Joker, I'm definitely gonna go see Gemini Man. Magawa Wolf said Jeffrey Dahmer's but okay, Charles, man. All right, you talking up some killers, man. I like that. I like that a lot, man. I'm feeling that. That's what I'm talking about. But what else? Right now, I'll bring this up right now. Go for Gemini Man. I just might. I put it like this. If I don't see the Joker, I'm definitely going to go see Gemini Man. Okay, and for those who probably already have this game right now, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Gogeta Blue joins the fight. He is available out right now on all formats. I used this character the other day, and he is a total bad ass to the bone. So you definitely, and I quote unquote, you definitely want to get this right now. I read the reviews, got good ones. Okay, all right, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm a man of my word. If I don't see the Joker, I'm definitely gonna see Gemini Man. And again, shout out goes out to Will Smith as well. Magawa Wolf said, I love psychopaths, I love killers. You know what, dude? Me too. And you're speaking French, but I'm sorry if I can't speak French. But in any case, Gogeta is out right now for all formats. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and coming soon to the PC console. Both films have good reviews. Thank you so much, Beetlejuice. And I'm going to tell you something right now, Beetlejuice. And again, huge shout out goes out to Beetlejuice. If you ain't subscribing to my show right now, it's quite simple. To all my old new subscribers, trollers not allowed. It's quite simple. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, leave a notification on so you will not miss DTV at its best. And if you sign up to my show right now, I'll give you a personal shout out every Saturday. Mr. Pipe Man, the Army, Lord knows I love being a part of your army. Hey bro, I have a friend, I think You enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. Magawa Wolf killed Blood. I like the wolf. I like the wolf. For some reason, I don't know why, but I like the wolf. He's bringing the pain. But back to what I was saying as far as Gogeta, cool character. If you're into the Dragon Ball Z, into the DBZ universe, used this character a few times. I'm still trying to figure out some of his special moves, but other than that, it's pretty good. Mr. Pike Panther Army said Twitch is Twitch. And speaking of Twitch, between now and next year, because I got to get this device called the Elgato, which I can do live streaming more on Twitch, so I can start doing more other shows as well. Spidey 09 show will be on Twitch next year, and I can't tell you the date, I can't tell you the time, but the wheels are spinning right now, so more than likely you're going to see me on Twitch as well. Now keep in mind, you're still going to have my Shout Out Saturday show, but now if I do come to Twitch, it will be on Fridays. I can't tell you what time on Fridays because you got WWE SmackDown Wrestling and a few other shows, but more than likely it might be, it might be late on Fridays. I haven't decided what name I'm going to give the show. Leave that in the comments and we go from there. Magawa Wolf said, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, see, I like him. And as a matter of fact, my party's open right now if you guys want to come into the playroom. Okay, Wolf said, Beetlejuice said, Wolf, please respect the stream. Stop typing nonsense. Here's the thing. He ain't trolling on me. If you want to talk, and then you got to think October is Halloween month. So the only thing he's talking about is some of the legends of horror, as far as Chainsaw Massacre, Freddy, and all that. So he ain't trolling. He's talking about horror flicks. It's this Halloween month. So the way I see it, he ain't doing no harm to me. Good enough for me. So I ain't tripping. And again, Beetlejuice, thank you for standing up for me. I appreciate it. And to everybody else that's in the on the show as well. Give me a second, I'm kind of thirsty. Now, in other news, Magawa Wolf, you cool, man. You ain't trolling. If you want to talk about it, I want to get this out right now to Magawa Wolf. Sub to the show. Do that. I'll give you a shout out live. You're not trolling on me. You're talking about Halloween monsters. This is Halloween month, so the way I see it, do your thing, man. You ain't trolling on me. You respect. As long as you ain't trolling, you respecting me. You can talk about all the damn monsters you want. For all I care. Step inside the ring with the man. And again, shout out goes out to the WWE headquarters, the WWE Network, the WWE Universe. WWE 2K20, the man will be released October 22nd. So my game is already prepaid for, so all I gotta do is pick it up from the store. See, I do it now where anytime a new release game come out, I'll always pay my game up 3 months in advance because I know I got a lot of other responsibilities to do. So once the game comes out, then all I gotta do is go to the store, show my receipt, I'm going about my business. So WWE 2K, the man, again, shout out goes out to the man, Becky Lynch, and the shout out goes out to the big dog himself, Roman Reigns. So for the first time, they got the man and the woman on the cover at the same time. Can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. And speaking of movies on home video, The Lion King, I don't have no footage on that, so I apologize. I'll bring that to my next show next time. The Lion King will be on home video. I think the steelbook version for Best Buy, it should be released October 22nd, I think. And I did saw the live action of The Lion King, and not to mention The Lion King is one of my favorite overall Disney classics of all time. And you got a lot of cool voice actors in there. You got Beyonce Knowles in there. Shout out goes out to Beyonce, but the coolest voice actor of all, and he reprised the role, and that's James Earl Jones, and he did the voice of Mufasa one last time. And I saw The Lion King when it first came out, the live action. It is everything that I enjoyed, and that's a movie that I want to get. So if you have kids, grandkids, The Lion King will be released October 22nd on Steelbook or Best Buy. And I have somebody in my party right now. So what's going on, Pike? Thank you so much. As you can see, that certain individual ain't no longer here. But if he is, it doesn't matter, dude. I got all the proof I need. Shout out goes out to Inz Sabatic, if I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I apologize. Shout out goes out to you. What else? What else?
That would be me.
Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. Did I pronounce your name right?
Yeah, it's Eddie.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, shout out goes out to you. Is you a friend of Pike's by any chance?
Yes, sir. I'm a streamer myself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if you ever get the chance, sub to the show. And if you come back on next time, I'll give you a shout out live on my show.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it. You know, any friend of Pike's is a friend of mine. Okay, so we talked about the man, and you know what? She's gonna kill me if I don't bring this up right now. To my biggest supporter of all time, almost close to 30 years right now. Shout out goes out to Demetric Ann Johnson, future Mrs. Critton, and she's at work today, so chances are she'll probably watch this show when she get off from work. To everybody out in Indiana, out in the Johnson headquarters, to all my 11 grandkids, if you're watching Grandpa right now, I love you guys very much. Like I said, my grandkids are my greatest treasures, and I just want to say I love y'all, you know, and you're going to see Grandpa real soon. And to the future Mrs. Critton, and I love you. So we get rid of that. What else? What else we have? Last but not least. Yes, Pike.
In the stream, I know I think the company's thinking much more for the city and the negotiations. But my friend here, I said the Twitch stream, there's no videos and as cheeky as it is, I could possibly, travel and say that people
I mean, that's fine, Pike. I mean, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna be on Twitch next year. Yeah, I'm getting the Elgato adapter. Yeah. Certain individuals up right now, but I'm not gonna mention his name. That bastard know who he is. Pike, get the chance, handle that for me. Shout out goes out to Rex. Can you add my name is Punisher? Is back 40? Okay, if you on PlayStation Network, then yes, I will add you. I can't add you now, but I will add you after the show. You see, this guy right here just hacked into my personal file. Dude, I got all the proof I need. You be 54th in December. What's the plan? He hacked into my file, dude. How the hell he knew I was gonna be 54 in 2 months?
Well, you got a Facebook, man.
But that's besides the point.
Yeah, hang on. It's basic knowledge. He would say that to you, but I won't share my realistically, all I have to do is we can't do shit with it. I was sometimes he'll come back, you don't take it to his name. Honestly, I don't do shit with it. It's also tall for people not there. Which is just so basic things.
And see, and here's the thing, and even if he does, that's why I issued this out last week. Even if he does, I'm not, and the whole show right now it's not gonna revolve around him. I say it once, I say it again. You found this much information on me, I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna be gone from it. 2 words: find me. You found this, find me. Find me. I figure, hell, if he can find my damn birthday, he can find me. And again, this whole show is not going to revolve around him, but I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be gone from it because I got other topics before I end my show right now. All this you putting up right now is all the proof I need. And that's the thing with some people. If you know you're going to get yourself caught up, and on top of that, the whole world knows exactly what you're doing. Here's my public service announcement. Let it go. Let it go. Cali Gaming TV, I haven't seen you in a while. Shout out goes out to Cali Gaming TV. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. What else? The new Final Fantasy VII Remake will be out next year, March 3rd, 2020. I've already pre-ordered the game. I think I'm like a few bucks more in order for me to finish it off. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hey, the way I don't know, advertisers be our sponsor. You can be quite a lot of because he's
and this is your friend right here we talking to right now. Well, like I said,
if you get a sponsor, you can put shit like that. I'm the sponsor and everything like that. You know how to sponsors
that's the whole purpose of me getting the Elgato next year, so I can branch out on Twitch, because like I said, if I can get a sponsor, that money be good towards the channel and towards, future projects as well, as far as, things that I need to take care of in my life. So yeah, we're gonna get on that. Matt Unique said PlayStation 5 is coming out for the holidays of 2020. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait on that, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a minute before I get a PlayStation 5 anyway. And then you got 2 new systems coming out next year, 2020, PlayStation 5, the Pro, and you coming out with the Xbox Scarlet. So you got a lot of cool systems coming out. But right now, honestly,
did you do that thing in it?
What you say, Pike?
No, it's okay. I'm just talking for you.
So back to what I was saying again. Sean Ballin asked me a question. Dragon Ball Super, the anime is off the chain. We get to see SSG4 Vegito. I can't wait to see that. And as you can see, Sean, rocking Transformers, man. I gotta rock my baby blue, man. It's my favorite, one of my favorite colors. Right now. Yeah, it's right here. I don't know if you can see it. This is I got this from GameStop yesterday. This is Soundwave, old school Generation 1 Transformer, Soundwave, Laserbeak, and Ravage. So too bad they didn't have an Optimus Prime, but I'm drinking out of my Optimus Prime holograph cup, which is my favorite cup in the house I drink with. But in any case, right now, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, I'm getting it. I think I owe like another 40, 50 more bucks more. And that's probably, and I'm gonna let everybody know right now, that's gonna probably be the last video game I'm gonna buy. Then again, that's not necessarily true, unless they're add-ons, unless they're, if it's on sale, then maybe. But other than that, I'm about 90% sure that's gonna be the last game I'm gonna buy. But in any case, with this special collectors, you get the game, you get the steel book, you get the art book, you get the soundtrack to the game, and you get 2 special summons. So I also want to, and I'm going to give you this post picture right now, I also want to get a shout out to Maximilian Dude, Struggle Nation, Tyrone Magnus, Sarah Keys. These are the people that kind of put me on the map from what I've seen as far as the new Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I can't wait. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait. Right now, because I'll be glad, and Pike, you do make some good points. I'll be glad when I get on Twitch next year, because a sponsor would be a huge help. Because I'm gonna do a lot of gameplays from Nintendo Switch, from the Genesis, talk about some of the new release games. So a sponsor would be good. And the good thing about it, I'm gonna do this show only on Fridays. So I'm not bringing back my Happy Time Friday show until after I settle down. But I will do an exclusive Twitch show only on Fridays. But let me get the Elgato first, so I can hook up to the computer, so I can start getting everything the way it needs to be done.
What are the specs of your computer?
It's cause my computer is custom made. I gotta talk to the guy that built it for me, and then I'll get back with you on the specs for that.
You can just check your settings whenever you turn it on.
As a matter of fact, I can cut it on right now. So if I'm off the camera for station identification, I apologize. Give me a second. Oh, you want to check the specs right now? Okay, I gotta cut it on. So how long your friend been on Twitch, man?
How long have I been on Twitch?
Yes.
I would say like a month and a half now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm on like 40 followers almost.
Oh no, that's no problem. That's no problem.
Yeah, I'm almost at 40 followers myself.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm just waiting for my computer to warm up. Okay. And you say go to settings?
Yes, sir.
Oh, in this case, it'll be properties.
Settings and then general.
Let me go to system. Let me go to system properties. And you want to know?
Like
Okay,
what graphics card, what processor, how much RAM, all that stuff.
Okay. I'll tell you right now what my computer is. Okay, the processor AMD Athlon 64x2 dual core processor, 5000 plus 2.60 gigahertz.
Alright, what's your graphics card?
Graphics card, give me a second. Will that be good? Open control. Graphic card. Okay, I ain't been on this computer so long, I wouldn't even know where to go. Now, if you want to find your graphic card, where you got to go to open control.
No, you would just go to your settings and in general. And it should just tell you the specs of all your shit.
Okay, I'm at control panel right now. I got advanced system settings. I don't know what it be in there.
If you give me like 10, 15 minutes, I'll turn on my computer and tell you exactly where to go.
Okay, that's fine. I can do my broadcast then. Okay. Because this is a custom made. See, my computer, I don't be on it. Only use that computer for business only.
Put it this way, because I can pretty much gauge like how good your computer is based on how much you spent on it. So how much did you spend on it?
Well, right now the guy is on right now, and he goes by the name of Sean Ball. He's on YouTube right now. He the one built the computer. As a matter of fact, I paid like $2,000 for this computer, built from scratch.
God damn.
I got a monster. It is $2,000 built from scratch. I kid you not. Yep. As a matter of fact, Sean, I gotta ask you a question. Oh, well, I'll wait till Pike's buddy come back on, then I'll ask you the question. No, I was trying to, because my boy's watching the show right now, and he knows more about the computer than I do.
Essentially just ask them what are the specs of your computer, like what graphics card, processor, RAM, all that.
I do one better. I'm gonna call him up and then he can tell me over the phone.
Alright.
Cause again, this computer, his name is Sean Ballin. He on the screen. I mean, he's on YouTube right now.
No, I'm saying like in the party, someone named Big Worm just joined.
Big Worm? No, that ain't him. I'm gonna do one better than that. I'm gonna call him. Be back in a couple of minutes, guys. What's going on, Big Worm? Oh, okay. Bro, I got you on speaker, man.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you, man, anybody took like that new Dragon Ball superheroes, man.
I'm about to say that right now, man. But listen, I gotta ask you a question, man. I got one of Pike's boys online, and he wanted to know the specs of my computer because it's custom made. So what all the specs is on this computer, that way I can tell him so I can run Twitch.
It's an AMD Athlon dual core, and you got 8 GB of RAM and a 2 GB video card, custom fans, and you got two 1TB hard drives, one the CD and one the Western Digital Blu. And you got two Blu-ray drives, one record and one burn. With all your license stuff already in there.
Okay, Pike's buddy, I don't know if you heard that or not.
Not entirely. Like if you want to repeat what he said, just have him text you and then you can read it out loud.
Hey, Sean, do me a favor. Sean, do me a favor. Text the specs on my computer on YouTube right now so he'll know what it is. That way when I get my Elgato, I can start doing live broadcasts on Twitch. Because this guy, chances are, you know, they're trying to get me a sponsor. Okay. All right. Okay, peace. And well, haven't seen this guy in a while. The Milkman. Funny you should mention that. My fiance asked about you the other day. Shout out goes out to the Milkman. Okay. So, dude, I forgot your name. What's your name again? Annie? Okay. I'm pronouncing that right?
Yeah.
Annie? Okay, Sean is gonna put the information on the screen so that way you know what to go from there. So give him a couple minutes. But yeah, a sponsor would be good.
I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
But
not
like
trying to get any sponsors or anything.
No, I was saying as far as what Pike was saying, you know.
No.
Yeah. But see, I can only do this show on the weekends because during the week, I'm at work. You know, so glad to see you, man. Yeah, Milkman, appreciate it. Shout out goes out to the Milkman. And like I said, my fiance asked about you the other day, and I said, well, I haven't heard from you in a while, but when I get the chance, I'll let you know. I'll let her know. So, well, right now she's at work, but when she gets off from work later on tonight, I'm gonna let her know that I ran into you. And like I said to all my viewers out there right now, again, your boy Spidey09, he's been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I've been going through this battle for like a little almost 8 months now. So if you guys can leave something in the comment, that's going to help me as far as help me reverse type 2 diabetes on certain kind of dietary plans or whatever, that will be well appreciated. And again, to all my viewers out there, thank you so much for being a part of the show right now. That means a lot. So probably after this, I might go see either the Joker or Gemini Man. It's gonna be one of the two. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be one of the two. So yeah, so if you guys got any questions, now's the time. What else? That's pretty much it. I pretty much cover all bases. So like I said, the only thing I'm waiting on, the only next game I'm waiting on right now is WWE 2K 2020. And I can't wait to get that in about another week or so. So that's about it. And I did a video yesterday as far as gameplay for the Terminator. I gotta admit, he's damn good. He's damn good. I mean, this is a character. Okay, I don't know if you're watching this. He just put the specs up right now, bro.
He's just put the specs up. I'm not watching him.
The Milkman said, "How is WWE 2K 2020? It looks damn good. I'll bring it up one more time. It looks damn good. I can't wait. Never played it. Oh man. Because I still got WWE 2K19, so I'm definitely waiting for 20. And again, shout out goes out to the WWE headquarters, WWE Network Universe. The game gonna be released October 20th. So my game is already pre-ordered, been paid for. So the only thing I gotta do now is wait for GameStop to call me and say, well, come pick it up. I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, no problem. And we go from there. Let your boy know that the specs is on the screen, and that's towards my custom right there. So again, shout out goes out to Becky Lynch. Shout out goes out to the big dog Roman Reigns. It's decent, it's a lot. Yeah, like I said, I don't, because it's a custom made computer. And that's the thing, I rarely be on, on my PC, but I paid $2,000. Built. I mean, it's a son of a bitch. It's built from scratch, directly from scratch. He said it's decent. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. You know, I named him after one of my old school favorite video games. I haven't played in a long time. I named him Mega Man. So Mega Man, he can hold his own. He can hold his own. Yeah. Out of all my computers, like I said, I own 6 of them. I own 6 computers. I own this one, the tablet, my phone. I have a little mini computer. I have a custom Dell gaming computer, and so I own a total of 6 computers. But out of all the computers I've owned, I say the custom is the most expensive one I put a lot of money into. And I tell anybody, technology, I mean, information is just as valuable as money, just as long as you have all the facts. And I rarely be on it. And the computer I have is only designed to do, when I get the chance, I'm gonna take a picture of it. It's designed to do one thing, just business. That's it. I don't do no gaming on it. I don't look, unless it's business, and unless I'm ordering something online, that's it. I can watch movies on it or whatever, but it's mainly designed just for business only. That's it. The rest of my shit, I can pretty much do whatever I want. But in any case, those are the specs of my custom right there. So I don't know, will the Igalo will run that, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's a possibility, but those are my specs. Just to let everybody know. Yep. So I ran my show so far for about an hour and almost 2 minutes now. So, and again, like I said, I took Sean Bollin's advice. I took Mr. Pike Bantha Army advice, Prince Unique. I took you guys' advice. I played my cool this time. Again, I wasn't gonna mention his name, but he knew now. I played my cool, and like I said, I got all the proof I need. So I'm not gonna make that same mistake at the same time. And someone else joined the party, and they left. Gila NFL, don't know who that is. Okay, Sean Ballin, a Pioneer Blu-ray DVD combo played burner with 3 D-Live LEG custom Blu-ray burner with mod disc security, custom cooling fans, purple, which it is. Sean, he had paid $2,000 for that, and he got the question mark, and then Sean gonna inquire back to you and say, yes, I paid $2,000 with all the customs in there, with all the lights and bells and everything. Yeah. Dude, I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't go to, I mean, that's my best friend. I've been knowing Sean close to almost 40 years, and he knows his stuff. And again, shout out to, and again, this is the founder of D.C.N Networks that's on right now, and he's been doing computers for years. This man is Dell certified, especially here in Chicago, so he knows how to do everything from fixing them, repairing them, reprogramming them, customs. And right now, I think me and his computer about the only 2 computers here in Chicago that are custom made that's worth that value. I mean, you could buy it in the store, but custom in the store, but it's not going to do it the way you want it to get done. And like I said, of all my computers I've owned, this is the most expensive one of all. And I got shit in there that not even Best Buy can't figure it out. And he built it, he knows it. The only thing I know how to do is do my work on there. But as far as taking it apart from the wire to the motherboard, he knows it. If something goes wrong with it, I take it back to the guy who built the damn thing. I mean, if I take this computer to Best Buy right now, they're gonna look at it like, I don't think that Geek Squad don't have the intelligence to match what I got in there. So again, this is I'm putting you on plug, Sean, letting everybody know in Chicago. they're easy to build. Yeah, it was easy, but it's the fact it was time consuming too. I mean, at least mine was, because I think, because some of the parts I have in my custom came from overseas, and that you're not going to find in the States. So that's the reason why it cost $2,000. I mean, I got like liquid cooling fans in there, all kinds of stuff. So it does the job. It does the job. Like I said, I just use it for business. And when I get the chance on my next show, I'm gonna take a picture of it and show you pretty much all what it can do. So like I said, I feel like rocking the blue today, so I'll let everybody know one more time. This is my Transformer shirt. I want to treat myself. And Soundwave, Ravage, Laserbeak. I was a little mad because they didn't have an Optimus Prime, but in any case, Sean, will you tell this man about my custom computer Mega Man? How much did I exactly pay you for parts? Not to mention from parts from overseas. My computer right now is worth $2,000. So do you play games on it? That's a good question. I can play games on it, but because I'm at work all the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm usually on the PlayStation 4. It's just mainly used towards business. You said maybe, dude, Enzik, if I'm pronouncing your name right, I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but you'd be surprised what I got in this beast. Trust me. So no, I don't play, because I'm not a PC gamer. And I'll tell anybody right now, I'm not a huge PC gamer because, I can work the keyboard, but at the same time, I'm not really deep into it where I got constantly on the keyboard, I'm constantly on the mouse. Yeah, and you made a comment to my boy, said maybe 10 years ago, said your PC is not worth $2,000.
It is not.
Okay, that's your opinion. You stick to your opinion, but with all due respect, I know what I got in there. And
okay.
I'm not saying you don't know your stuff either. But I will say this. He just put up some of the specs, okay, on what it does. But what he didn't put up there is where I got some of the parts from. I got shit from overseas, man, that you're not gonna find in the States. Trust me when I say this. Dude, if I want to, and I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but if I want to put a 4K player in there, if they ever decide to make one, the guy can do it. I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm telling you right now, out of how long I had this thing, almost close to over a few years now. You know how many times my computer ever crashed on me? One time. Once. I ain't had a problem out of it since.
You built this recently, so if you built it recently, as in like a year or 2 ago, then I was going to say you got ripped off bad. But if we're talking 10 years ago that was a good build and that it was worth that much, then fair enough. Maybe it was.
Yeah.
I was just trying to look out for you and make sure you didn't get ripped off.
Oh, dude, no, and I appreciate it. But I'm telling you right now, like I said, this is my best friend. I've been knowing the guy for over 40 years. He has his own computer shop here in Chicago. This man is Dell certified, probably one of the top 5 in the nation. And I trust him with it because, here's the thing, to make a long story short. I know a few things about computers, but I'm not as advanced as he is. And that's the reason why I trust him to do it. Now, as far as gaming, ask Pike. I'm gonna leave it at that. Ask Pike. You know,
As far as your computer is concerned, whenever you get your Elgato, you know you're going to need to hook up your Elgato from, like, it's basically going to be the middleman from your computer to your PlayStation.
okay.
Now, in order for you to use the Elgato software, record, you know, edit your shit, do whatever you got to do, you're going to need a better computer. Like, your computer is not going to be capable of doing all that shit.
Right. Right.
I'm letting you know that now before you even get an Elgato, like, your PC needs to be upgraded hard.
That's why I got him for. I put it like this: if it needs to be upgraded to run the Elgato, I ain't got no problem with that. Like I said,
basically what I'm trying to say is, like, yeah, you can keep that business PC to the side and, you know, use it whenever you want to, but have another PC for your gaming and Elgato.
See, what I was thinking about doing, that's a good idea. But if I do get another computer, I can have him to build me a server. If I'm gonna do all that. You said my PC. Okay, he asked a question. My PC costs $138,000 bill. I'm not rocking an Intel Eon double core CPU. The milkman from 138 to 2,000. Jesus Christ, somebody got ripped off. Look, all I know is I know what it can do for me. You know, but I get what you're saying too. If I'm gonna run the Elgato, and if I gotta do some major upgrades, or you know, I ain't got no problem with that. I have no problem with that. Either I can go two ways with this before I end my show. I can upgrade it, or I can have my boy to build me a server, and that ain't all that shit. But a server, I know I can't lose. For its time, the PC was a nice built, man. I'll leave it, and it still runs beautifully. Yeah, I'm letting them know right now, and again, you know, shout out to Sean, and I'm letting everybody know right now. I don't know. The years I had, it only crashed one time. Since then, I ain't had no problem out of it ever since. No,
I'm not even gonna make any comment, but yeah. Basically, if you want to stream on Twitch and use an Elgato and do all that shit, you're gonna need like a really good PC. You're gonna need 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM. You're gonna need a DDR4 RAM, not DDR2.
That won't be no problem.
You're gonna need a decent graphics card, a really good processor like a Ryzen 5 or an Intel i5. The more cores, the better. Like 6 to 8 cores would be ideal for streaming. 16 gigabytes of RAM for multitasking and shit. You're gonna need a lot of good shit that's gonna cost you quite a bit. Like my build cost me 1,400. 1,400, 1,500, and would completely shit on that build that you have. Like, I don't know how the price evaluation is 2,000. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. Like, even back then, like, I'm struggling to understand how that's 2,000, but I wouldn't know of PCs back then, so I'll be quiet on that. I just wanted to make sure you didn't get ripped off, like that being the
No. With this one that I have in my living room right now, no. Because like I said, I mean, I didn't go to just anybody, first of all. And like I said, I've been knowing my best friend close to 40 years. He's been doing computers for over close to 30 years. So, believe me when I say this. Again, you know, I don't think I did. If I put it like this, if I didn't know him, I wouldn't have got it done. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
But I got what you're saying. In order for me to have all that, I need to get what you're saying as far as on get to that speed. And you say you paid $1,500, that ain't no problem. Dude, again, I'm glad I met you, but like I said, now, as far as gaming wise, 2 words.
Let me ask you this, are you trying to game on it? If you're to build a new PC, are you trying to game on it or not?
What I'm trying to do right now is when I get the Elgato, or even if I build another PC and whatever need to be done, I'm going to start doing live broadcasting from the Elgato, but it's going to be basically more on gameplay, whether if it's the PlayStation 4 or whatever. Like what I'm doing right now on YouTube, I'm going to do it on Twitch.
Now my question is this, as far as what you're gaming on, are you just going to be gaming on your PlayStation and streaming whatever you're gaming on your PlayStation? Or would you stream any games that are PC?
Right now, my answer to your question is right now, I'm going to be doing PlayStation for now.
If that's the case, then you really don't need a crazy-ass graphics card. Like a basic, like, $100 graphics card is fine. Like, that took the price down of a potential build, like, $300-400.
Right.
Basically, you should just be mainly focused on your RAM, your processor, and that's basically it.
Right. Right.
I could send you a message of like a potential build or something like that soon. I'll add you.
Okay, that's fine. I appreciate it.
That way you don't get ripped off. Like, even by today's standards, you don't get ripped off. You get all your shit built.
Right. That's no problem.
All right, have a good one, boys.
You too. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad I met him, Pike. Thank you. I'm not saying he don't. I'm not saying the man don't know his stuff. But I understand what he's saying. He's making it sound like I got ripped off. And believe me, like I said, there's only one person I trust with my computers, and that's the guy of D.C.N Network. And that's Sean Ballin, is the guy that's on the screen right now. And I mean, he's been keeping my shit running for years. Whether if it's old or new, if I got to get it upgraded, that's fine. If I got to get something rebuilt or whatever, that's fine. Because I'd rather go to him because, like I said, I've been knowing this guy for 30 years. Then take my shit to Best Buy, and they don't even know, not even 1/3 of the shit that the two of them guys know together. So, again, computers, I know the average of it. Now, as far as when it comes down to the math scientist part of the shit, other than your boy, just like your boy knows some shit, my boy knows some shit. You know, and I'm gonna speak on that because, I mean, I've been going to him for years, and I don't trust nobody with my computer shit but him because believe me, he has his own shop. So this is how I know. I'd rather take my shit to Sean Ballin, Sean Harris any given day than take my shit to Best Buy. And see, I'm gonna tell you, with Best Buy and their Geek Squad, when you take their shit there, they take it to a middleman and then have it fixed and then have it sent back to the store. Me, I don't fuck with a middleman. Excuse my French. I don't. I take it directly to the source itself. So if something goes wrong, I ain't gotta worry about going through a middleman with my boy because he built the damn thing. Okay, all I do, you know, it's like I pay it, he bills it. He said, you got to go to Geek Squad and Best Buy. Dude, I work in, okay, again, shout out goes out to the milkman. I work in a mall. I work in we got a Best Buy in our mall. I know all the people that works in Best Buy, especially Geek Squad. Geek Squad, what they do with their computers, and again, I ain't trying to bust them out. If you take your computer to the Geek Squad right now in Best Buy, they take it to a middleman, and that's how it's done. Huh?
I gotta go eat.
Oh, okay, Pike. Okay, Pike. I appreciate you coming up. Catch you later. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. Shout out goes out to Pike. Shout out goes out to Jessie. I'm surprised she's not on my show today, but we'll get with her next time. But I'll answer your question. I'm about to end it right now. The Milkman said Geek Squad build computers too. But I'm going to answer this and I'm going to end my show. They build computers, but see the way they do things, if you take your computer to Geek Squad right now, yeah, if you pay them, I'm going there right now. If you take your computer to Best Buy right now, to their Geek Squad, heck, the people who works on the computers, and you pay them, they take it to a middleman. The middleman fixes the computer. Once it's done, they bring it back to Geek Squad, and then you pick it up. With my boy, I ain't gotta go through a middleman. I'm going directly straight to the source, and then because he has his own business and he been doing this shit for over 30 years, 30 if not 40 years, I come out better because I'm not dealing with him and a middleman. And then he said, I am the Geek Squad. Yeah, you are. See, again, with him, I'm not going through a middleman. I'm going directly to the source. If something goes wrong with my computer right now, I'm like, Sean, this is the problem. I'm gone from it. That's how you do it. I don't like doing, in a way that works better for me because I don't like dealing with middlemen. Because half the time they don't know what they doing. Friend request Cat Daddy. Okay, cool. Shout goes out to Cat Daddy. They fix mine right on the spot. Shit, same with him. That's what I'm trying to say. Same with him. Same with him. So that's cool. Same with him. It's just that with me, I don't go to Best Buy. Now, as far as do I shop at Best Buy? I'll buy anything from Best Buy. TVs, games, movies, appliances, whatever. But as far as getting my shit fixed, Sean Ballin right there. He's saying I run diagnostics in one day and it's done. Yeah. Shit, and I'm telling you right now, sometimes if you go to Best Buy right now, just to have your computer checked out, just even if they run a diagnostics, they're gonna charge you $200 just to look at the damn thing, just to look at it. And okay, now what? What you gonna go from there? Again, I speak on him as far as, because I'm from Chicago's concerned, and he's on the south side or whatever. Like I said, the man been doing this damn near almost close, from my opinion, I'm gonna say at least almost close to 40 years, as far as here in Chicago is concerned. And people all around from Chicago, they always go to this, man. That's why when you see my logo on the screen, D.C.N. Networks, that's Sean Harris. Power Players, that's me. So we took the 2 collaborations, and then you wonder why I have this show for so far. Not if you got a warranty. Dude, my boy, where I go to, my boy is the warranty. He is the warranty. Trust me. If you got the warranty, yeah. But keep in mind, sometimes the warranty do get expired. Not unless you got the computer insured. Okay. That I do know. Now, even because mine is custom, my computer's custom. You just said it. I've taken in clients. I am the warranty. If anything goes wrong, because my computer's custom made in a special build, if anything goes wrong, I'm not worried. It's in his hands. Anything, and here's the cool part, because I go to my boy, whether if it's my fault or not, I'm gonna go there. Let's just say it's not my fault at all. It's in his hands. You get 1 free warranty, 1 year free warranty. That's good. The difference is with those guys compared to my guy is the warranty. Okay? Because my computer's special made, I ain't got to worry about a year. Hell, I can get my shit fixed for a lifetime if I wanted to. Depends on what the situation is. And he's saying it right now. He said, if I do a job for you and you mess it up, or if you mess it up, the next job is free. Let's see if Best Buy gonna give you that offer. If Best Buy mess up your computer and you gotta come extra compared to him, if something goes wrong with it, whether the next job is free. Name one other computer corporation in the world gonna do that. Like I said, man been doing almost close to 40 years here in Chicago. He knows his shit. D-Squad is damn good. They are, but I'm trying to get you to understand, Milkman, the way they do things. I'm gonna say this one last time. If you take your computer right now to Geek Squad, I know I work in a mall. We have a Best Buy Geek Squad in our mall. I've seen it. I see this shit every day. People take their computers to Geek Squad. Geek Squad gonna put the shit in the back room. Overnight after the store is closed, they ship it off in a truck and they send it to their headquarters, which is the middleman. They don't fix the shit right there in the store. I'm telling you how they doing it. And I ain't trying to put them on blast, but at the same time, this is how they operate. They take it to a middleman. Because why? Because of so many computers coming in and all at once, they ain't got time to accumulate all that space to try to fix everything. So they take it to a middleman. When the middleman is done, they take it back to Geek Squad. You come back and you pick it up the next day. Okay, compared to my boy here in Chicago, 3 hours pick up later, that works for you. He said, I got a phone, he said, I got it fixed on the spot though. It all depends on the situation. But if it's something major, I guarantee you, they're gonna ship it off to a middleman. Unlike my situation, which I'm gonna end my show, I don't have a middleman. Because sometimes a middleman, they can go there. Sean Bauer said, light jobs, yes. Extreme, day corruption, third party contractors. Yeah, I'm trying to explain that to him. I guess what I'm saying before I end my show, to each his own. Whatever works for you, I'm happy for you. But I'm telling you, as far as what Best Buy and the Geek Squad does, that's how they do it. They'll never tell you that, but because I work in a shopping mall for almost 14 years, I know what they do. I know. Let me show you something right quick. I'll be right back. I got a little show and tell on my show. I'll be right back.
Show them, D. They don't know.
They don't know. I'm the only nigga on the west side that owns close to almost $50,000 worth of electricity.
Oh yeah. I can vouch for that.
You're gonna love this. Sean, I'm bringing it on the show right now. This here, in my hand, I'll give everybody a second to figure it out. Milkman said, I got the professional on this one. Sorry. Whatever works for you, that's your professional. That's what you run with. That's fine. I mean, you stick with your professional. I'm going to stick with my professional. We'll leave it at that. Now, since I'm on the subject of Best Buy, because I really got to end my show soon, right here in my hand, yes, it's an Xbox 360. Guess where I got it from? Best Buy. Guess where it was at? In a recycling bin. And they threw it out. Now, some people hate on dumpster diving. I don't give a fuck. But see, the cool thing is, you know why? Because the white folks ain't having that shit. They throw it away. And I'm not trying to play the racist card enough, but that's how they do it. If a scratch get on it, they throw it away. There's an old saying, one man's junk is another man's treasure. Right here in my hand is a red limited edition Resident Evil red Xbox 360. Extremely rare. They threw it in the recycling bin. They was gonna scrap it. I went into the store last week and I demand I was gonna take this. They looked at me like I was crazy. I went into the recycling bin and gangstered that shit and took it out. Didn't have none of the hookups or anything. Lucky for me, because I'm a huge gamer, I keep spare shit. 2 reasons. 1, you never know when it comes in handy. And 2, you don't want to spend extra money. That's just being smart. But in any case, this was in the recycling bin. The worst thing can happen if it was the red ring of death. Now, that'd be fucked up to have the red ring of death on a red PlayStation 4. And if that would have happened, I'd have went to my boy, that you see on the screen right now, Sean Ballin. I would have paid an extra, $80? But in any case, lucky for me, I took this joke out the recycling bin, and it worked. No red ring of death, nothing. They say you can have, oh no, I did more than that. I gangstered it. I gangstered it. See, that's a good thing about security. You get cool shit. I gangstered it. They're gonna throw it away anyway. See, I got my own personal religion when it comes down to video games. Out of the years of my life, I never throw away a video game. Either I'm gonna fix it or I'm gonna use the parts for something else. But I never throw it away. This was in the recycling bin, make a long story short. And it didn't have none of the hookups, didn't have the hard drive, didn't have any of this stuff you see on here. The only thing that was wrong with it, the door, the ejection door would not open. Thank God for YouTube, because there's over 1 billion motherfucking answers on YouTube. I fixed the ejection door, and keep in mind, they was gonna throw this away because the door wouldn't open. Stupid shit. I wish, man, I swear I wish he was in Chicago right now. Because the door, the ejection door, the DVD drive door would not open. Now, before I would have took this to my boy, I said, I'm gonna fix it myself. If I can't fix it myself, now I'm gonna take it to my mad scientist, Sean Ballin. Beautiful system? Yes, it is. And by the way, I'm giving this to your sister-in-law, my future wife, by the way, because she loves red. So now I'm an owner of a black, a white, and a limited red edition. They got one more out there that's a Star Wars limited edition. And right now, no, I didn't even take this to Geek Squad. I fixed this myself. The ejection door was open. And took it apart, at least to the point where I could work around the ejection door. And in 5 minutes, I could put a game in and out, loads, get on the internet, no problem. The point I'm trying to make is, had I took this to Geek Squad just to fix the fucking ejection door, and I did it for free, and keep in mind, I took this shit out of their own damn recycling bin, they would have charged me, just to fix the damn ejection door, they would have charged me $65, and I did the job free myself. But keep in mind, this is their own shit. And a man in Chicago slicker than me, dude. There's only one man that was slicker than me, and he took the secret to his grave, and that was my old man. He ain't slicker than me. I'm slicker than a snake taking a shit. He ain't slicker than me. You might be I tell anybody, you might be a better shyster than me. And I tip my hat off to you. That's something I don't normally do. Ain't a man on the face of Chicago in this world is slicker than me. You ain't about to out-slick me on something that I know. I'm so goddamn slick, I don't even walk. I slide every I'm Sub-Zero, I slide every fucking damn well. That's why you don't see me in a damn car. I walk on 2 fucking legs, and I can get around just as good as anybody on 4 wheels. And I have proven that point. My point is, They was gonna charge me $65 to fix the ejection on the Xbox 360, and I fixed it for free in under 10 minutes. So it's not what you know. It's not who you know. It's what you know. Sean Bond said, "Tell the McMahon how we used to hack PSP." But dude, are you kidding? I still got. I don't even want to bring that out. I'll do that next time. I still have my PSP portable that plays all the hack shit. Still works. Plays all the Genesis, Super Nintendos, all the Capcom emulators. Works. Let me see if I can try to pull it out. If not, I'll bring that on my next time show. And we hacked the PlayStation 1s too, right here. But y'all ain't seen this in a while. PSP portable. I ain't getting rid of this shit. You fucking kidding? No. Hell no. Fuck that. Still works. Works like a dream. Now, just to show you, because I'm going to pull it up now. My battery's at 38%. I'll cut the light off so you get a better viewing. The shits are no good. These here? Okay. Let me show you what this damn. You saying the Vita? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I got a Vita too, just for the hell of it. But the Vita can't do what this does. Now keep in mind, this is the PSP. I got Marvel Superhero versus Street Fighter on the on the PlayStation Portable. Oh, dude, we fixed those too. We fixed those, jailbreak them and hack them. See that? This is the arcade version on the PSP. Then you wonder why I call my show D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Say I got the PSP that one sucked worse. Bring it to D.C.N, dude. We'll bring that son of a bitch back to life. It sucks because it ain't hacked. Mine's is hacked. Look at this shit. Mine's is hacked. Yeah. 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 File browser. Okay. I'll show you one more. Oh, this is my favorite. If I could pull it up. US. Right. They upgrade the Vita and it still sucks. Bring it to. Bring it to the Milkman. If you ever come to Chicago, man, we'll take care of it for you. We'll be glad to take care of it for you. And this is my favorite. Out of all the Capcom emulators on here, this is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite. I have X-Men versus Street Fighter on the PSP. So if you ever decide you want to get your PSP hacked, whatever, let me know, dude. We'll take care of you. And that's about it. But yeah, man, limited edition, rare, Resident Evil, Xbox 360 that was thrown in the damn trash. I ain't give a shit. I wanted it because you can't find this nowhere. And he was gonna charge me $65 just to fix the ejection button in order for the disc to come out. Saved myself $65 and I fixed this in under 5 minutes. The Milkman said, I thought they made to play PlayStation 4 games remotely. Yo, dude. Bring it to Chicago, dude. Let me know. I'll put it like this. Let me know when you want it hacked, man. Let me know. I got you. Oh, this damn thing's a beast, I'm telling you. Picture me strolling. Spotty lots of luck. Hey, what's happening, man? Where you been, man? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Where have you been? Gotta get it hacked, man. Trying to tell you. Now I'm gonna go there. You just saw the Capcom emulators. I'll show you one more, then I'm gonna end my show. We don't put in it. Dude, I got Sonic the Hedgehog playing off the PSP. That's Sonic. That's Sonic. The same Sonic you see on Genesis, it's on here. I'll be more than glad to turn your PlayStation into a hack station. No problem. Yeah, it is. Right there, right there. I'll bring it up a little bit close. Right there, right there. I'll bring it up real close. See how close that shit is? I gotta download it, but I can get Road Rash. I keep telling everybody, a picture's 1,000 words, but a video is 1,000,000,000 words. It's in the palm of my hand, look. And then you wonder why I call myself the godfather of all video games. Videos don't lie, dude. They don't lie, especially if it's live. Mario, I can show you one more. Let me I'll show you one more. And Falcons, what's up? Is that hack? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Still works. Yes, it is. Want to see Mario? I think I got Mario. Let me see. I have a Super NES emulator. Give me a second. Oh yeah, dude. Lucky for me, my still works. I got my PlayStation. I hacked my PlayStation 3 and get that. Now I do have one more emulator on here, and that's the Super NES emulator. I'm gonna show you. Dude, I have Super Mario World. Oh yeah, I just got to get the emulator for it, but that's proof right there. Super Nintendo on my PSP. And it still works. I'll bring it up real closely. Real close. Shout out goes out to Aaron Falcons, to his wife and his niece. The godfather of all video games. I'm going down in history as one of the, I can't say I am one of the oldest video gamers in the world, but I am going down as the godfather of all of them. Saw it yourself. I'll show you the Capcom, I'll show you the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and I'll show you the Genesis. Saw it yourself. Saw it yourself. Yep. That's how they do it. Are you kidding? Man, please. Been doing this shit for a while, man. Yeah. I didn't know you can hack those. Let me know. I don't have Road Rash. I gotta go to the site and get the emulator for it, but yeah. Road Rash must be one of your favorite games. But as you can see, there's the proof right there. There's the proof right there, man. Yeah, that's it. Don't have Road Rash, but I will be getting like I said, I gotta go to the site to get all that. But yeah, man, I put it like this, Milkman. Whenever you ready to get your shit hacked, let me know. For real, let me know, dude. Let me know. Just let me know. Let me know. I got you. I got this. Ooh, look. Oh, shit. Still got the original carrying case. Shit. Yes, I have the Capcom. Yes, I have the Capcom games emulators on there too. In fact, I'll bring it up one more time. I'll bring it up one more time. There's a Mega Man fighting game I got on there. I think I do. I got that game. I think I do. Let me hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second there, Falcons. Yep. I know what it's called. It's called Mega Man 2: The Power Fighters. Yep. Got it right here. My battery's at 35%, but it's at least more than enough time for me to show you what all it can do. Yep, Mega Man 2: The Power Fighters, yep. This is Mega Man 2: The Power Fighters. Here's the thing about this game that a lot of people don't know. It never made it to the United States. This game has never made it to the United States. I'll bring it back some. That's just from the flash from the game, but it's on there. Mega Man 2. Yep. No, I don't have the Neo Geo King of the Fighters. I can get it though. I can get it. But yeah, dude. And Falcons, you think that's something? Got one of these too. An all limited edition Resident Evil Red Xbox 360. Found this in the recycling bin last week. Somebody threw it away because the damn door won't open. Took it apart, fixed it, fixed the ejection button. Took me like 5 minutes. Polished it up, cleaned the drive. Works like a dream. So now I own a black one, a white one, and a red one. I'm debating, do I want to hack this one or not? There's another custom one out there I don't have. And if they throw that away, I'm getting that too. And that's the Star Wars Limited Edition R2-D2 Xbox 360. Because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, I definitely want that. But this here, you know, oh yeah. Yes, that can be hacked too. Well, I did my little show and tell for the day. And again, shout out goes out to Superman Too Bright. Well, I'm sorry if it was too bright because it's coming off of the PlayStation Portable because of the flash glare and all, and then it's too close to the screen. So I apologize, you know. And then I had this light on. I apologize, but you know what? I'll show you one more time because the light is off. I'll show y'all one more time. But yeah, I mean, I can hack it, but no, because I want to at least get some new controllers for it. Once I get some new controllers for it, then maybe I'll hack it. But right now, let me get that off of you. Nope. No. You've been good all this point. No, dude. Like they say in that old school commercial, no, my brother, you got to get your own. WWE 2K20, yep. Can't wait. And I'm damn sure ain't getting rid of this. Hell, I ain't fucking stupid. Shit. I'm going down in history as one of the oldest gamers in the world. Nah, I mean, you got some guys out there that probably got a bigger collection than mine. But me, as far as on the west side, yeah, I'm that nigga. And I am. I ain't gonna lie, cause I am. Shit. Nope. Nope. Then I got grandkids? No, man. No. I ain't knocking you. I ain't knocking you. You see, I got grandkids, so when I'm gone, I'm gonna pass it down to them. So, fuck that. There's an old saying, the legend must continue, so I gotta pass it down to them. Okay, I'll show you one more time. I mean, excuse the screen, but yeah. It ain't gonna work for long. Boy, you really don't know me, dude. I got over $50,000 worth of electronics. All my shit works. Cause I'm not like some people. I don't buy, and I'm really about to end my show. I don't buy shit to tear up. That's the case. You know, don't sense you buy it in the first place. I'll put it like this. I'm gonna be gone from this argument. If I spend over $100 on it, excuse me, it better outlive me. I got shit from the mid-'80s from Atari, which I'll put it like this. If I drag all this shit in my front room, it'll take me a week to drag all this shit in. And probably another week to drag everything back. I spend some money on it or not, it better outlive me. Better outlive me. I don't care if I spend $100 or $10,000 on it. Dust kills electronics, not my shit. You have no idea how I take care of my shit. You should get an arcade stick. I got one for the Switch and love it. Okay, when I get the chance, I will. You think I'm gonna have $50,000 worth of electronics and my shit ain't protected? Dude, I got in my crib right now, I got like over 20 totes. All my shit's in totes. All my shit is well secure. I even got those weatherproof totes, so if it come a flood or something, my shit is safe. You're talking to a man that owns $50,000 worth of electronics and games and movies and everything. Probably the only one on the west side. Do you honestly believe I'll have my shit laying out, knowing I put a lot of money and effort to it and have it fucked up? Come on, dude. You got me twisted. I'm 53, not 13. Come on, give me some credit. I can't even drag all this shit in this living room. It'll take me a week. The Milkman, the PSP, or the PlayStation Vita. No, I'm not getting rid of none of them. No. Gaming has been in my blood since I was 12 years old, dude. It's going to be in my blood until I leave God's world.
What's up, Smokey?
And out of 53 years, kept me out of trouble. say whatever you want about me, but it kept me out of trouble.
What's up? Okay.
Well, that's it. I'm about to end my show right now. And again, to all my guests, it's the longest shout out set I ever run. And again, shout out to all my guests in the show. Oh yeah, let me get shout outs out the way right now. To the dangerous one, Danny Garcia, shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, shout out goes out to you. To Aaron Fox that's stopping on the show, shout out goes out to you. CUD, thank you so much. Tell your wife and your niece I said hi. Shout out goes out to you, to Aaron Falcus. Dean Angel Garcia, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita 2019. If I had to choose, I would rather say PlayStation 4. Let's see, who else? To the Milkman, shout out goes out to you. Thanks for stopping on my show. To who else? To Vicky Richmond, to her family, shout out goes out to you guys. To Maria and Morgan Cambridge, shout out goes out to you guys. To all the hardworking people at North of Sheffield Commons on this Saturday, I'll be back there tomorrow. Shout out goes out to you guys. And if I didn't get anybody's name, please leave in your name in comments. Yeah, I gotta end the show, dude. This is the longest shout out show Saturday I ever did. My time is running at 2 hours and 58 minutes, and then right now, because I'm planning on leaving out later to go to the movies, so I'm planning on either go seeing when the next time you be on, dude, leave your notification on. I'll be back on next Saturday, man. Don't forget I run a show every Saturday. My show's supposed to be over with, but I fought the show off, and I want to add a little more extra to the show. So again, I'll be back on next Saturday. And like always, to all the new subscribers, hit the like, hit the comment, leave a notification on. And last but not least, the reason why I said the notification is that little bell right next to the subscribe. Just click on that. You got 3 different options on that bell. You got all others or whatever. Just click it on, tap it on all. That way you will not miss my show here on Saturdays. And then keep in mind, in the near future, if everything goes right, the Spotty 09 show, D.C.N. of Power Players will be jumping to Twitch. Hopefully, sometime around maybe as early as March of next year. Hopefully, it's still under development right now, so we wait and see what happens. But that's about it. Have decided what movie I'm going to see. I don't know if I'm going to see Gemini Man. I don't know if I'm going to see The Joker. Either or, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go see it. Damian Dax said, what's up? What's up, shout goes out to Damian Dax as well. Well, my show is over with. I'm about to chill out for a minute. And I'll let everybody... Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. As a matter of fact, I just bought this shirt yesterday. Old School Transformers, Generation 1. You have, try to straighten it out a little bit. Yeah, you got, there we go. You got Soundwave, Ravage, and Laserbeak from Generation 1. I tried to look for an Optimus Prime. I got this from GameStop yesterday. Lucky for me, it was in my size. It was a 2X, and, you know, I'm rocking it. Rocking the hat that matched the shirt that matched the controller. There you go. I'm into He-Man. Okay, I'm into He-Man. Alright. He-Man's cool, but I ain't knocking the Master of the Universe. You know, I like He-Man, Skeletor, Beastman, Ram Man, you know, Stratos, Man-at-Arms, Teela, Orko, dude. All the 80 shits in my head, dude, so I know. But I'm more of a Transformer kind of guy, you know. So when I saw this, yeah, Orko, if you ever see the cartoon Master of the Universe, it's this little purple wizard and with these blue arms, and his name is Orko, and he pulls all kinds of magic shit out of his hat, and every time his magic goes wrong, it backfires and gets Man-at-Arms for some reason. So, but if you ever watch old school He-Man Master of the Universe, you'll know who Orko is. So yeah. I mean, I know Master of the Universe, you know, from Skeletor to Evelyn to, you know, to Beastman, you know. I know my stuff. Filmation, I remember. Yeah, dude, I know all that shit. I know all of it. From He-Man to Brave Star to the Galaxy Rangers. Everybody and their mama knows G.I. Joe. So anything that's in the cartoon universe, it's in my head. Yes, I remember Trap Jaw. I remember Trap Jaw. Yes, I do. You know, I remember Battle Cat. I remember Panther. Yes, I remember the Thundercats. Yes, Lion-O, Chitara, Wily Kitten Cat, Tigress, Panthros, Mumra. You know, no, it's in my head, dude. I was born in '65. I know all that shit. It's in my head. It's trust me, it is definitely in my head. I remember old school Voltron, G.I. Joe. We'll talk about that on another show. Believe me, anything that's in the cartoon universe is in my head. But out of everything else, other than Voltron, you know, they were pretty much the original Power Rangers in a way. You know, I've always been a Transformers fan. I remember Mask. Yep. I remember Mask. And I remember the spin-off of that called Cops. Yeah, they made a cartoon called Cops. Yes. Get the chance, sub to my show, man. I'll give you a shout out, and then probably next time on my show, you know, we'll do like a little cartoon review, you know. I remember, I can go on this for long, but I don't want to extend the show too long. I remember old school X-Men that used to be on Fox 32 back in the days, you know. Yeah. Please sub to my show. Please sub to my show. You do that, I'll give you a shout out live, leave a notification on, and then probably on my next show, which is next Saturday, we'll talk about old school cartoons, dude. I remember all that shit. The Jetsons, the Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, Popeye the Sailor, Mighty Mouse, you name it, it's in my head, dude. It's in my head. But I've always loved Transformers stuff. I remember the Mega Man cartoon, you know. They made the Japanese version of it, then it came over to the States, and then later they made the reboot, which it was 50-50 was alright, called Mega Man MT Warrior. Dude, I know all this shit. I know it all. And I want to rock this today because I bought this yesterday. So the shirt matches the hat, matches the controller. My titanium blue. Yes, I remember Tom and Jerry. Popeye the Sailor, the Jetsons. Hell, dude, I got all the Flintstones on DVD. I can go back further than that. Well, that'll be on the next show. Okay, I'll go back further just for a second. I remember old school Speed Racer, the Space Giants, Johnny Socko and his flying robot, Transoid Z, Gigantor. Want me to keep going? I know this shit, dude. I know this shit. Prince Planet. That was my brother's favorite fucking cartoon. Yep, I know it. I was born in '65, dude. I know it. I do know it. Yep. Right now, the longest running cartoon right now in history is The Simpsons. In fact, I'll go to The Simpsons is number 1, Family Guy is number 2, and American Dad is number 3. But going on almost close to 5 decades now, The Simpsons is still the longest running cartoon in history. You got your shirt locker, that's for sure. You got your shit locked, that's for sure. Dude, I was born in '65, dude. The Simpsons right now is the longest running cartoon in history. I was born in '78. Right, I was born in '65. I was born in '65. Shit, I didn't start watching Clutch Cargo until I was 4. So that was back then when they had the face, you know, the cartoon faces on the screen. Only thing you saw was the lips moving and shit. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I know this shit. I'll go way back as far as Rain Rainer show here in Chicago. Back in the days when we had Bozo Circus here in Chicago. Cuckoo Fran and Ollie. Captain Kangaroo. Dude. all this shit is in my brain. All of it. All of it. Old school family classics back in the days, all of it. It's in my goddamn head. And because I was born off of it. I was born off of it. Definitely subscribe to my show, man. The next time we'll do a little cartoon review, you know. I know all of it, man. Trust me, all of it. Hell, I'll even go back as far as Biker Mice from Mars. See, I'm telling you, I know this shit. I know it. I know it. Don't ask me how. I was born off of it. And in a way, I'm kind of a big kid at heart, so that's that one special part of me that'll never go away. So I don't, you know, that when I saw this in the store, Transformers, and I saw old school Soundwave, you know, you transform into a tape cassette, and the tapes that comes out of his body are a little extra robots, little extra soldiers. I mean, hell, shoot, dude. Here go my Optimus Prime cup right here. This is my favorite cup in the house. The only cup I pretty much drink all the time. So sometimes I wish the 80s would come back. Yeah, it's a lot better than it was now. I ain't gonna lie, I miss the early 80s. I miss the early 80s. The 90s too, but I miss the early 80s. Honestly, I do miss the early 80s. Yeah, but sub to my show, dude. Sub to my show. Well, 2 hours and 11 minutes. Oh, definitely got to end this show right now. So again, I'll check everybody next time back on Shout Out Saturdays and Updates. Damien, get the chance, sub to my show, dude. And I'll give you a shout out. Go from there. That's about it, man. You know, but my favorite, I'll get this out my way right now before I really finally end my show. Spidey's picks as far as cartoons is concerned. One, Transformers. Yeah, I remember that. One is Transformers. Two is Voltron. Whether if it's the cars or the lines was better. Sorry. Two is Voltron. Three, anything in the Dragon Ball Z universe. Love it. Still do. Four, it's old school, but I love it. The GoBots. Yes. The GoBots. Five, I'm going old school. The Inhumanoids. 6, Mighty Orbots. Thank you. 7, what would be at number 7? Yeah, Biker Mice from Mars. These are just my personal picks. 8, I remember believe it or not, I'm gonna go old school. 8, Inspector Gadget. Which is, for me, it was just funny. I don't know why. He was just funny to me. 8, 9 will be my 9th cartoon that I love. Gotta go old school, man. The Flintstones. I don't watch nothing else other than Tom and Jerry, and they pretty much are tired of me. The Flintstones. 9 and 10. Thank you so much. Glad you saw. And 10, the cartoon. Still old school to me. It's still a favorite to my heart. You know, Pop Out of Sailor. So there you have it. Those were Spidey 09s. 10 of the best cartoons I've ever seen in my life. You know, and maybe on my next show we'll do more than just shout outs. We'll talk about old school cartoons as well. So if you happen to be on, I'll name the title and we go from there. Well, that's it, everybody. So I'll see everybody next time on Shout Out Saturdays and Updates. And if I go to the show, I'll give you my next review on what I saw, and we go from there. Everybody take care and enjoy your set. Yes, our Mickey Mouse, I'll go beyond that. Dude, I remember Mighty Mouse. Yes, I remember. Dude, I used to watch the Mickey Mouse Club when I was 8. I remember Mighty Mouse. Dude, I remember Tennessee Tuxedo. Underdog. Look, we're gonna put all this on my next show. I know my dude. I know my shit. I know my shit. You said Mickey Mouse. Okay, I went beyond that. I know Mighty Mouse. I'll go further than that. I remember, what's that little Adam Ant? The Banana Splits. All this shit is in my head, dude. From before you was even born, it's all in my head. Stuff like that, it'll never go away because I was born and raised off of that. So it's in my head. Mickey Mouse, it's common. Who don't know Mickey Mouse, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, Minnie, you know, Captain Hook, the Tinkerbell. Who doesn't know that? Shoot, I've been a Mickey Mouse fan, you know, since Mickey Mouse first came out. And before Mickey Mouse name was Mickey Mouse back in the days, his name used to be Steamboat Willie. I know because I got one of the t-shirts in my room. I gotta dig it up. So, yeah, dude, I'm not lying. I actually really know this shit because I've been on it my whole life. It's nostalgic and it's part of my life, and that's the one thing I can't erase because that's some of the good things that I enjoy throughout my whole life. And so it's a part of me. Always have, always will. But this love of Transformers, you know, anybody know? Shoot, Autobus couldn't fly. All the Decepticons could. Well, then again, some of them did fly though. Like Omega Supreme and Cosmos and Jetfire, they flew, but that's a whole other story. But we're gonna end this show. So next show we'll talk about cartoons and from the 80s or whatever, and we go from there. And I'll see everybody next time on Shout Out Saturday and Update. So everybody take care, and I'll catch everybody next time on Saturday. See you. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Critton and Spotty 09. D.C.N with some Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Believe it or not, I had a good show. You know, I had a couple of trollers, but in the end, I kind of showed them who's really boss. So, had a great time, and like always, leaving comments. That way I can get back to the comments and we go from there. Saturday, enjoy your weekend. Talk to everybody later and later.